I think that the one that seemed interesting to me was that like sleep experiment one.
That one's not good.
That one's
I can tell you what happens right now.
It's an interesting
They don't
concept
fall
to me
asleep.
though.
So in Russia, old Russia, they do this experiment. They took these guys and they said, or I think they were prisoners, and they said, we let you out if you do our experiment.
some sort of experiment.
And then they put on
Russian-
sleeping gas or no sleep gas,
Russian sleep
and
experiment.
everything was fine. But then
They
went
weren't-
crazy, and they
weren't
started
sleeping.
tearing off their flesh.
Wait, they
and,
weren't sleeping.
And they said, don't turn off the gas.
Wait,
That sounds a little bit extra.
And
And then
Nice.
no, you're this isn't the last of it. There was a bunch of incredibly descriptive depictions of them tearing their skin off and having organs out and stuff like that, but they're still alive and functioning and so strong.
But the sleeping gas, how
And
did
then,
that happen?
if they do fall asleep, like they beg not to, their heart immediately stops.
Oh my god.
It's really
This
corny.
is the greatest experiment of our
okay.
time.
One Piece.
How is Grandma all the way up here?
Maybe
Maybe she has a warp point, maybe.
Yeah, she does. Look, there's a door behind her.
Grandma
It's a magic
work
door.
points.
Yeah, she's got
If
the.
this was Undertale, there'd be like flames coming out from under it. And it
If
would
this was
warp you.
Undertale, she'd make a comment about how like she used her warp point to get here. Some
I know a
bullshit.
shortcut. That's
Actually,
what-
she says
exactly
that.
what Sans says.
Oh really?
Yeah. Did Grandma say that?
She's going to. I know a shortcut back to the mountain to the bottom if
Good.
timing.
Animal Crossing has done irreparable damage.
Mountain can
to
bring out anything that isn't already in you. That's such a good quote.
Was it Animal Crossing or was it
the mountain
Banjo Kazooie?
Is
Both.
it?
Yeah.
Both. Okay.
Banjo. This is
The
more.
mountain can't bring out anything that isn't
I
already.
just didn't know which.
The
came
dialogue
first.
here is more like Banjo Kazooie because it's like different sound bites per
Yeah,
character.
I think
They're like,
Grim had a dialogue. Yeah, and then she had a piece of dialogue. You might have missed it, but she was like, "And my bird Kazooie's over here." So,
You're right.
She
You're
spits
right.
out eggs and helps you ride on her back.
yeah. Ah. I'm Grandma Mountain.
Listen to this.
I,
So ethereal.
this level was my favorite because of the graphics. Is that
Is that
Canada?
Yeah, is that Canada?
Yeah.
So that's
Celeste
why this
Mountain.
game.
Mountain. Yeah, Celeste Mountain isn't
Wait,
a
if
real
that's a
place.
real mountain?
I don't know.
Okay, you would have had me if you said yes.
Oh, yeah, you get the
Because
mountain.
Theo brings up Wyoming or whatever, or Atlanta, whatever it was.
No, yeah, Wyoming is the
Seattle.
garbage man garrison.
Seattle.
Seattle, yeah. So this game does take place in real life.
Takes place in Celeste world.
No, but
You can't
Seattle's
do
only
this.
in real
You
life.
can't do this in real life.
Seattle's only in real life, and Mount Ebott was a real place too.
No, Manny Climber. He was literally like, you hear about him. He's the greatest mountain climber ever. He uses these techniques in real life. He has these like bubbles that he throws out of his backpack, and he jumps through them. And he dashes. It's really impressive. There's videos online. You can see them.
Oh, but
Yeah,
it's a
his name
forbidden
is
technique,
Celia
so we don't
Est.
know yet.
Huh?
His name is Celia Est.
I said
Mountain
Manny
climber guy.
Climber.
Celia Est.
Well, that's his girlfriend, Celia Est.
Oh yeah, I've heard of her too. She's fighting some demons right now, but and climbing
Why are you
mountains.
getting
she's
the
gonna,
strawberry?
Fun. It's
No,
just right
you're gonna
there.
kill yourself.
Zack, you're starting to
You're
piss me
killing
off.
your-
Oh,
You're killing
man.
yourself.
You know what you're doing.
It's
Zach,
fun.
You're
We don't have
making
time.
This take a million years.
We don't have time. Okay, Zach.
Yeah?
All right.
You're
Yeah.
right.
I think I got him.
You make a good point.
Oh,
I have to yell at him when he takes an alternate path.
yeah, you're on Zach yell duty, Jesse.
Yeah, okay. Whoa, these sure are bouncy. Maybe if I press the A button, I can jump a little higher.
Jump. Jump.
So y'all hear that they're like raising the price of old Switch stuff? Like
No.
inflation is hitting the Nintendo Switch.
I didn't hear about that.
He
Please tell
has
me
his
more.
phone out. He's looking down at his notes as he says it, like glancing back.
That's a good idea. Let me see if I can bring up something fun.
I was taking a glance just to. I have like keywords to
I know,
remember
it's so,
things.
whenever you bring up a topic you have written down, though, you always tell.
I'm
So
sure
have
you
y'all heard
can.
about? Dude, that's like a keyboard key.
Guys, have you heard about how the Amazing Digital Circus is not getting a season 2?
Wait, you guys, I
Is
swear
that-
this is a
Ah.
Mario 3 reference. You have to see.
Okay. Oh.
So, okay, this is the most least obvious reference ever.
What are you talking about?
Clever.
Look, I'm in the back-
Let's
Background
put a
now.
graphic that looks very out of place.
What purpose does it serve? Is there anything?
No, it's just an
Aw.
Easter egg.
It's just there.
That's not an Easter egg.
It's so
though.
out of place.
It's just there.
But also, if you get all those things, doesn't it unlock a super level at the end?
Yeah, but we're not gonna do. Probably, I only need 4
But
to
you know
do
what?
the super
I
level.
do like Mario
Oh,
3
okay,
when I
and you
see
have 4
Mario
now.
3. This is just like that one level in Mario 3.
I'm definitely not gonna get every crystal heart because
Okay.
some of them are like super stank to get.
Super hell.
The one in level 6, that's a super L. Because remember the puzzle I did in the
L.
first one? Now
With the
imagine
birds?
with the birds. Imagine if you had to do that puzzle like 6 times and they were all slightly different variations.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh my god. This is the gamers
Wind
hate when they
level.
don't tell them how to do things. Here's something that's been bad for me recently. Is that I really had to push myself to get through the opening minutes of Golden Sun because you're dropped into a zone, and I'm horrible with finding out directions in video games when you're like dropped into somewhere. Okay, I don't know why.
Why did you play Golden Sun?
I don't know. It was just on the Game Boy Advance
You
online.
said, "Let's give it a shot."
It was on Game Boy Advance online, and I was like, it is impressive that they have Golden Sun.
I think it's a
Would
great
hate
thing that
Doom.
they have all these
That's like half the
all these
game.
retro titles on Nintendo Switch Online. I think it's awesome.
It's called Nintendo Classics now.
Fuck you.
It is?
Yeah, they're renaming them all to Nintendo Classics.
And
I didn't know
we're
that.
gonna get GameCube, and it's gonna be Path of Radiance is gonna be on there, and it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna take like 100 months to get Path of Radiance.
Dude, it's gonna get it.
It's been 2 months since the Switch 2, and it's only
What was
only
the
Mario
GameCube game for
Strikers.
this? Oh, there hasn't been one for this month yet?
This is one where I have the golden Freddy bear.
Oh, I
Only
see.
Mario Strikers has been put
That's
out
the
for
one they
GameCube.
picked. I mean, I guess it makes sense because like
I
or
had
they
fun
couldn't-
with-
was there like Mario Sluggers on the game? I think there was. Okay.
Mario Superstars Baseball.
Yeah, that.
I played Mario Strikers with my cousins on my beach trip after, like, the day after it was added, and that was a fun time. I'd never played
But like,
that
what other
game.
GameCube? Like they put like a
Twilight
Pikmin,
Princess.
I mean, we could have just,
F-Zero,
like,
the
played
F-Zero one
Smash
on the
Ultimate.
GameCube. They wouldn't put Melee. I don't think they'd put Double Dash because those are like.
I think they would put Double Dash. They put Mario Kart 64.
Oh, they did.
They did.
Okay.
And
But
I
like,
think
Path of Radiance has to be high on the list of.
it is. It was on the
Probably.
little slideshow when they were like, more games added on the
Okay,
future.
yeah.
But Switch 2, and they're horrible with those classics and adding games.
Isn't
Dude.
Wind Waker on there?
Wind Waker is on
Dude.
there.
That was one of the launch ones.
Wind Waker's got to be like one of the first ones they had.
It
Wind
was
Waker
one of the launch
one of the
ones.
first
Oh,
three.
okay, yeah.
But they gotta add Twilight Princess.
Isn't that for the Wii? Or they
That's-
released it on both?
They released it
Yeah.
on both.
Okay.
Dual release type stuff.
You said release and I... Water bucket!
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, guys. What are you doing, Zach?
I think,
Okay,
I'm
Jesse, I
taking the
think you'd
shortcut.
benefit greatly from one of those, like, you just need
I don't know if this is-
like a month offline from everything, and you'll unlock a new state of Zen. I think you genuinely will have
think-
some sort of spiritual value that you
you
get
think
out of
I'd
that.
turn
A
into
month in the
Michael from
woods?
I think you turn into someone with a higher spiritual.
I think you're right, but I just have to log on every day. They got me.
My Twitter.
My Twitter.
Feeling the urge to fap. Let's open my bookmarks.
He does that.
Dude, he does do that.
I'm sure the power of imagination could carry him through that month.
Have you ever heard of a book? ever heard of booking? Read book.
I've-
Turn the page.
Instead
Where do I tap?
Instead of adding to your bookmarks, try adding to your books.
Try adding to your
That's a good one.
bookshelf.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's like a really, really good one.
Yeah.
Make a boomer comic about it.
Okay, sure. Yep, doing that. Do any of you actually have a bookshelf in your house with books?
Yes.
Yeah? In my room.
Oh.
I do.
But you don't.
Maddox,
really do,
what
you?
kind? List the books
Okay, we've
and
got
tell
the-
me how many of them you got
Animorphs.
when you were over the age of 10.
Okay, well, the first one I got before 10, but I want to mention it because I think it's funny. The little kid version of the Bible.
Why not
is
the
in
Trump
there.
Bible
Bible?
Junior.
I have like 4 Bibles in my room. I don't think I've opened any of them.
Bible Junior.
Why don't you buy the Trump Bible?
I don't have Bibles.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like Truth
definitely
Social.
not buying it now.
You have to go on Truth Social to buy it.
I think my favorite series of books in there is... There's this one author I really like named Brandon Mole who makes a bunch of stuff like Fablehaven and...
That sounds like a RuneScape clone.
it does a little bit.
Are these like
But he does a
real-
lot of
are these,
like
novels?
good fantasy. Yeah, these are like full books, but
okay.
like teenage level, I would say.
Okay.
Okay, you're done.
Interesting.
And they're all like high fantasy. Well, not high fantasy, but like, I guess a lot of them.
What the fuck, Zack?
A lot of them are kind of the isekai before isekai, I guess.
Okay.
It's like average. It's like Minecraft movie. Average kid gets dropped into fantastical world.
It's
type
the
stuff.
it's
We are
the magic
pathetic.
treehouse.
I guess Minecraft
Kinda.
movie is an isekai.
And Fablehaven is like these two kids don't know, but find out quickly after spending summer vacation with their grandparents that their grandparents run like an animal preserve, but for mythical creatures, and
That's
they go
not
on
really
adventures
a different
there.
world then, is it?
But like
It's just the zoo.
the extraordinary.
Putt goes to the zoo.
It's like so.
But
Harry
they go to
Potter.
different worlds in the later books too.
We should play Putt Putt or Pajama Sam.
I've heard of Pajama Sam.
I have no need to hide when it's dark
We'd
outside.
skip like we'd skip everything. We already skip every dialogue.
Yeah.
I want to play Pajama Sam. I think it's on Steam, is it?
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
No need to hide when it's dark outside.
Need to hide when it's dark outside.
Jesse,
I
when's the
think
last
that-
book you read? What's the last book you read?
I don't know.
This is the
don't
icon
read.
of this level,
don't read?
and it's
Probably
not
a
even
fan
here
fiction.
until right now. Theo's dead.
About what?
About
Damn.
bugs
Oh,
and
Hollow Knight.
about bugs and being a teen buggy mom / sister.
Okay.
I'm lying. So, you know, I kind of do want to read a fan fiction one time because what's the big deal? Okay,
It's
it's bad. They're all bad, aren't they?
well, no. The deal is that it's pieces of media about things that you already like. So the writer doesn't need to be good enough to make you attached to the characters. You already are.
Yeah.
So it's automatically a bit more enjoyable for the readers, you know. So you know the bar is
Yeah.
much lower.
Is this where you get the realistic depiction of a panic attack?
yes,
Okay. Glad to know this game speaks to the hearts of millions.
like they did it before Puss in Boots.
And then the little doggy has to put his head on the door on the cat. To call him this is a cat.
Going back to my bookshelf, another series
Oh,
that
God.
was like my jam as a kid. I was not a Warrior Cats kid. I was a Wings of Fire kid.
Jesse's making the most
No, because you said
exasperated
Warrior
face ever.
Cats.
No, but even before that, he made like
He said warrior cats and I
like
immediately
Maddox said another
recoiled.
thing. He said, "Oh my god."
I got House of Leaves.
Yeah.
haven't read
That's-
it.
You haven't read it? I've heard all about that.
You know the most ashamed I've ever felt, the most like I just don't know how to describe it, exasperated almost, is my mom was like, my mom's a book reader and she was
He's
like
a bit of a bookworm.
It was like, I got you a book if you wanna read it.
Really.
And then it was Ready Player One. And I never felt more saddened. almost.
Well, apparently the book is good.
But she also
I got that
she
from
also
Tristan.
got me different one. I forgot what it was called.
My mom reads all the time, but the thing is, she only reads horror books, and she gets them from the library, so she never even owns them. There's no cool display. Okay, Jesse.
I'm like a chicken
For you.
almost. Back, lava.
You know, as a kid,
Oh my God.
as a kid, my bookshelf in my house, it was full of just these animal books or dinosaur books or monster, but it'd be these cool depictions. You know, look at all the cool drawings in them, and that shit would keep me up for hours at night. Dude, coolest shit ever. One
You're
of them
having
You
a
are
panic
having a
attack.
panic attack.
was that the text?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
what Theo said.
Dude.
With his played text box.
Dude, Theo's so good at this.
Theo
knows
is
his
a
stuff.
one
Can we
cool
talk about how well Theo handled this situation?
Theo is
Good
one
job,
cool
Theo,
cucumber.
dude. He's
Good
one
job to the
cool kid.
writers for having such a
Anyways,
well-written.
So there was this one company must have made all these books because they were like the template was the same for all of them. There was one about what was it? There was one about dinosaurs, one about
There's a panic
amphibians,
attack
one
in the
about
game?
reptiles,
Yeah.
and they had the weirdest fucking art ever. Where like they'd have like what animal's face it is, like jumping out like fish-eyed lens, and it would be a big illustration on the left, and then like a description and text and information on the right, and then this like weird map icon, and then there's a size chart. But I have to need to find them because the pictures are fucking ridiculous.
So what happens if you fail the panic attack
die.
minigame?
You don't.
Oh, okay.
It just
gonna
keeps
say it'd
going
be-
until you win.
It would be like messed up, but maybe a little funny if something happened if you failed. Just like,
But like a
she like
Spider-Man,
snaps awake for a second, like
Spider-Man Web of Shadows failure cutscene.
yes, that.
Where she's just so scared she falls off the gondola.
I'm going to die.
Okay, I'm gonna share one. I'm gonna share one.
And now,
Look I just shared one. That's the kind of pictures it would be.
okay, I'm looking at it now.
Let me look at this and just editor show it on screen.
What is it called? What is